ele! Apanham!
Esses mesmo! Os consegues despistar!
carry maggots. We're not waiting on no one.
Oi! Roast yourselves and haul your asses to port. We're weighing anchor.
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what?
His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars.
The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest.
There are thin commons, low wages and all. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks, and in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, I then, I'll be your bloody captain.
Yeah!
For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! Oh. You flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Ah, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. What is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. That an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
Loose veins! Forward veins! Reef studs out! Let's get moving!
Who's all? Party line!
Reef in, all tops!
4! Hold
Loose all and swim south to the...
Stunsails! Let's ride this squall!
All in the stunsail!
Trim off the wind, my boy!
All sail! She'll take it!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Douse the royals! Top!
Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards! Pull!
More sail! All sail!
Loose tops and royals!
Come breast the bars, bullies, heave her away. Way, hey, roll and go. Soon we'll be rolling her down through the bay. We're rollicking dandy, dandy. Heave a polo, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all swung. We're rollicking dandy, dandy.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Hearty now, my trumps! I'd not haze you!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
We ride the wind, for all she's worth!
Come in! Some rich cargo here, sir.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Ease the spanker!
All round in all arms!
On crawl aloft! 9 Man your sheets!
Ease off the wind!
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
Ah, Captain Kenway. Shall we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man, we'll acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal files filled with blood. You remember?
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain, but I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood vials intact, and if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
I'll try to, aye.
Trim to, catch the wind. Clue up, short and sail.
There's the thing for us, Captain. You see that ship here? We'll need its flag for this ruse to work.
If I can steal that flag without disturbing so much as a flea, I'll do it.
By all means, try.
Come-se falar. Oh, e que Deus abençoe ao rei Dom João.
Que Deus o guarde e proteja, senhor! Como se encontram nesta noite tão formosa?
Muito bem, obrigado. Só um pequeno passeio e volta para ver se o povo tem de boa forma. Está tudo em ordem por enquanto?
Sim, senhor! Tudo em ordem, senhor! Estamos apenas à espera que o nosso navio almirante seja reabastecido antes de zarpar. Ah!
E julgo que um dos nossos navios mercantes da nossa frota necessita de um novo mastro. Há homens em terra neste momento em busca de uma árvore que sirva de tal propósito. Compõem a maior parte da nossa frota, senhor. Dos nossos 42 navios, diria que mais de 2/3 são embarcações mercantis.
O mundo estão tirar. Neste caso, não duvido que esteja só sem não.
Sim, senhor, exatamente. Daí as nossas precauções. Com tantos piratas nestas águas, esta frota necessita de bastante proteção. Não é uma tarefa leve guardar quase 3 dias de navios.
Prazer falar consigo, jovem. Entregue os meus cumprimentos ao seu capitão.
Certo, senhor. Ele, de momento, está a dormir. Tive a oportunidade para falar consigo.
Calma aqui. Até à próxima. Deus te abençoe.
You got the flag?
Aye, we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
Constant sail. I'll keep my distance. Slow and steady.
Aye. The flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
Por favor, senhor. Imploro-lhe que considere aquilo que está prestes a fazer.
Now é impossível.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging, he's ecstatic.
All down. Leave the mains. Let's get moving. More sail. All we've got. I'm off the wind, sir.
Up ahead! They are unloading something from that ship!
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest. If it contains the prize I seek. We'll tell this lot we're a ship right with the tail. They'll not come near them.
Admor, podemos falar com o capitão do navio?
Olá, olá. Não próprio. Peço perdão pela minha resposta abrupta, mas sei ter mais notícias para transmitir. É possível que não fique errado.
O quê? A peste? Por Deus! Como foi isto acontecer?
Encontraremos uma forma de aplicar uma quarentena para evitar o contato.
Certo, senhor. Nós transmitimos a mensagem. O capitão daquele navio diz que estão afetados pela peste. O que vamos fazer? São estados gananciosos!
história sobre um espanhol que veio visitar o nosso almirante. Cá, para mim, cheira-me a traição.
Sim, ouvi dizer que se chamava Torres. Tempos estranhos estes, em que um espanhol pode andar a passear pelo convés dos nossos vasos de...
Muito que amaldiçoe a marinha, a verdade...
Este és tudo! Era por uma abertura!
We'll tell this lot we're a ship rife with plague. They'll not come near there.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
We'll go. Baby Susiana. We'll heave 'em up and away we'll go. We're all bound over the mountain. We'll heave him up from down below. Baby Susiana. For that is where the cocks do crow. We're all bound over the mountain. And if we drown while we are young, baby Susiana, it's better to drown than to wait to be hung. We're all bound over the mountain. Oh, growl ye may, but go ye must. Baby Susiana, if you growl too hard, your head they'll bust. We're all bound over the mountain.
Ready to fire, Captain! Damn! Got the angle wrong.
Cannon ready!
They're trying to flee! Slow them down with chains! Board and taker! Goes the gallants and royals! Let's take to the foremen! We're going to hit them! Bring them in for a speedy kiss!
I could use some good men.
Loose and catch the wind! Studs up! Let's get moving! Six, trim two! Hearty! I said hearty! Trim the yards off the wind! Pull them down to howl, lads! some sail! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Strong suits! Let's ride this squall! Lawman! Motor here, sir! Think he survived? All away your anchor! Starboard, Captain! Some wreck's cargo adrift here, sir. Give the Sharon, batten yourselves! 10 shots to prevent her escape! Fire! Enemy's firing! Fire! Race! Fire! They're mine! I bloody missed! Ease off the wind! Drag them to that doom! Give me some speed! Cruise up! Ease her sticks! Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
The gal for me, boys.
Row, boys, row, boys, row!
Sunny rock.
All sail! She'll take it! Crowd it all on, lads! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Loose main sail! Coming hearty like!
Will you sign on, lads?
Ride the wind! Reef the topsails and gallants! 4! Haul up all but mains! As much sail as you can! Loose topsails, gallants and royals! Douse the royals and tops! Haul down and clew up! Furl those mains! Captain has the helm. All weather there, Captain! Unfurl mains, let's move! I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trunks!
Starboard, Cap! Looks like booty!
Ease off the wind! Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Start!
Require my services. Well concluded.
Truly shall you be amazed by the variety of
Away from here, you know what's good here.
Bloody bullshit! Them pleasant tricks to make you bleed.
What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
Haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Many a pound's worth.
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
You there!
Stay right there.
Stop! Stop! Up the head!
Interloper, raise the alarm!
Keep him hemmed in.
yourselves, you dullards! With... Fish in a barrel, mate. Keep the slippery bastard in sight, boys. Attack from all sides now! Really, you dumb cur. Got a good line on it. You're not losing this. Faster!
I'm not here! You didn't see me! God! Please! Don't kill me!
Get these off time's the only way. Bloody scallop! Bastards! Grind them to dust!
Teach them a lesson, you show them!
Animals!
Yes! Keep at them! Teach them a lesson, you show them!
Bastards!
Well done! Keep at them!
Shit! Alarm! Alarm!
Well done! Teach them a lesson, you show them!
Gotten away. Who's that man?
Hold, man!
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the King's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Bornigon, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio...
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be a last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we?
Fresh cream on Sunday. Now the shops afloat will be able to have them again. A capital treat.
I still have several days to get over it.
Grand Master, welcome.
Buenas noches. What have you done?
The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago, and so far as we know, the Sage Roberts was still aboard.
Very good. Here's something. And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God.
I concur, Grand Master. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
What measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture. Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa?
I concur, Grand Master. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
What measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor them.
I concur, Grand Master. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that Sikh institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, not...
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow naturally, efficient. A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow naturally, efficient.
A fair point, Grand Master.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the Sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Ready, retreat.
a shot at it? You get back here. Stop it!
Captain has the helm.
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Refit, all top!
Hey, boys! Oh,
Ease the spanker!
hold down! Your men say, goodbye, very well, goodbye, very well. Oh, don't just hear the old men say, hurrah! Lose it! Oh, but now we're home. We're bound to Liverpool town. Goodbye, very well. Goodbye, very well. We're all of them shooting, say we'll come down. Hurrah, me boys, we're over town. And when we get to the Wallasey gates, goodbye, very well. Goodbye, very well. Oh, Sally and Polly for the flash men do wait. Hurrah, me boys, we're over town. And one to the other, we'll hear them say, goodbye, very well, goodbye, very well. Oh, fire! Johnny with Bonnie.
Signal from a safe ring!
Ready to fire, sir!
Come! Are you mad?
Fire! Sail, sir!
Ready to fire!
Enemy firing! Fire!
Here it comes! Steady down!
Fire!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Off target!
Fire! Here it comes! Steady, lads!
Fire!
Keep out of our cover! Stand up! Let's get moving! Ship, can we?
Names in a fair few beams for holding!
Keep your distance and use mortars!
Another hit and we'll fire the captain!
We have breached firing!
Fire! We're just about flotsam coming! Fire! Get him up, sir! Fire! Bloody miss! Fire! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Weakest right there, coming! Fire! Jack's ready to grapple him, sir! Killer wave to start! One more direct hit, and we're put him deep! Incoming fire! Taking some shot, Captain! They're almost ready!
equal! To larboard, sir! Survivor here, sir!
The shark with his 9 rows of teeth. You beat the doughboys and annihilate the fleet. Windy weather, stormy weather, when the wind blows, we're all together. No even wester, no even flow. Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. Up jumps the whale, the largest of all. If you want any wind, well, I'll blow you a squall. Windy weather, stormy weather, when the wind blows, we're all together. Blow even wester, blow even blow. Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes.
Ready to board on your mark, sir!
Haul in the stunsail! Reef as much sail as you can!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my promise.
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Douse the...
More trouble, Captain! Fire!
Right, sir! Good shot! Ready to fire, sir! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Right there, Captain!
Fire! Oh, gallants! Royals! Scotch!
Casa! Clues up! Eat her sticks! She's vulnerable now! Hold down and clue up! Her cannon! Get on the way! Brace for impact! Away you all set! Six, trim two! Party! Fire! Exposed! They're on their fire! Down's all but me! Fire! Quick as we can, sir! Fire! We're ready, sir! Fire! We're coming together! Hope you made your peace with God! Now you all have to die!
down, gallants!
More sail! Full sail!
Close down! Man your sheets!
We're headed straight.
Ghost the
Not far
Royals!
now,
Up!
Captain.
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. His crew's getting restless.
Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockram. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah. I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.